Well, good day, folks. This is your boy Farris Deloney, and I am coming to you live here from my home office, bringing you a closer look at the Vital credit card for people who are in the entry level. Well, who have either no score, have bad credit to no credit, and they're looking to try to build their credit up. You know, if you have shaky credit and you're looking to build your credit up, this is the way to go about doing that. And if you have some things on your credit that are not that great, you have opportunity right now to build it up and build some significant monthly income. I've been I've done, cards before, done the card thing before, and tried to use NetSpend and the Rush card, all those other things to not build my credit up, but just to earn a little cash on the side because they have, they have that available. But one or two swipes with them and the surcharges eat up any commissions that you have, plus the little $20 or whatever have you they have, you fund the card with, and then you're stuck. So between those surcharges and everything like that, but this is an entry-level credit card. And what this will allow you to do is help you build your credit up. One, because it's entry level. I think they'll come across with about I don't know, whatever your credit line is, but you have to go get approved through their banker. And it's relatively easy because you don't have to have that great of credit score to qualify for it. Two, it's going to pay you so you can pay your bills on time. I was looking at a lady who pointed out that you said that because you had to spend $250 a month, that would be an issue. And she made it seem like it was going to be an issue. I don't know why that would be an issue, because you would spend $250 a month anyway. You have a bill that's around your house. It's, a couple bills that probably qualify up to $250. You have your light bill. You have whatever. You can get a money order. You can buy you a money order using this. You can do whatever. Buy your money order and pay your bills off, or however you want to do it. You can pay your bills online, however you want to do that. If you have a system that makes you pay your bills online, you can do that. But you have bills around your house that you're going to spend that money on anyway. All you have to do is just send that money back in to the card, and you're building up your network and getting paid. So regardless, if they're saying that you have to spend $250 a month, that's no problem, because I have bills that much. I have bills that are just that much. My car note, my insurance is pretty high. Yeah. You know, a 42-year-old man, I'd be paying as much as a teenager. And that's because my credit was bad. And that's something that also they don't tell you. I want to talk to you about too. If you have bad credit, this will help you build that up. It will help you, in the long run, because it's going to have you be paying you, because once you start getting to the referral part of it and the referral aspect of it and building a network up, you're going to get cashback rewards. That's actual money that you can use to pay for things that's not against the card. You can even use that to pay the card, pay your bills off, pay against the bills that you have with the money that you're earning each month on the card, and it's helping you build your credit up because you're paying your bills on time, because they're getting paid on time. So yeah. But there's people in here already that are doing really phenomenal things now. In a perfect world, if these people stay on, they're going to be earning a lot of money. This person's going to be earning $7,318 potentially, and their network is only going to grow with that. Now, I know you're seeing the up and down scores, but sometimes people unsubscribe, or they may stay on. I don't know how it works. These may be true numbers that state that people that get on, when some people find out that it's not a debit card, it's actually a credit card, and that you're going to be have to qualify for it. Some people shrink and they run away, but don't shrink and run away. You'll never know if you can qualify or not. You know, there are several options for people who have bad credit. I qualified for a credit card. Didn't even think I could. As a matter of fact, I went to exchange on base and I was like, I can't qualify for no card. And the girl who was running the register, she was like, you just fill out and try it. Put my number in and she said, well, you qualified. I'm like, huh? Are you sure? And check again. She said, well, you qualified. Here it is. Here's your number. You can go shopping right now. I was like, Yahtzee, I paid for my whole Christmas on credit. Now I'm going to be paying for it back. And they send cash rewards in, but I can't use it to pay the bills back off on the card. But it was still, something that I didn't think I qualified for, and you never know. But with that being said, people's networks go up and down. And this is me right here. I qualified and I've just, shot a video. I really admit. And here's the fun thing about this. I've not been in people's inboxes. I made a couple posts on my Facebook page, and I can understand that. What could you do? What could $7,000 do for you each and every month? What did $4,000 do for you each and every month? If they're paying you that back and your bills don't even equal that on the card, and they're saying, well, you have to spend $250 a month, and your bill's not even equaling that, and you're getting that in the mail anyway, it's kind of like one is eating the other up. This, will supersede the amount that they're requiring you to spend in order to maintain the card and help you build your credit up and get paid. And you're going to be using it for stuff that you're going to spend money on anyway. So you kind of see the deal. Like I said, I saw a lady, she made a post in a group, and she made it seem like it was this horrible thing that, I don't know if she was making it seem like it was a horrible thing, but she pointed out that it's a cat, that she made it seem like it's a catch-22, when all it really is that if you look at it in a way that it's a catch-22, it's really not a catch-22. It's basically saying that, all right, you're spending $250, but you think about it, like I said, you're going to spend that on your electric bill, your insurance, whatever. You're going to make partial payments, and as soon as that come in, if you're making this, then, and if you have a job on side of that too, that you already using that money to pay them bills with anyway. So, people don't find an excuse not to do this. Don't find an excuse to shoot yourself in the foot, and then next year you see somebody posting online that they're, posting online about the Vital card, or you see a video on YouTube because you thought in the back of your mind, like, well, let me see what they're doing in Vital. And you see that somebody's making $20,000 or $30,000 a month, and they only have to spend $250 on shit that they were already going to be spending their money on in the first place. Then don't shoot yourself in the foot, because I just had to go. I shit you not. I just had a tire go out. That tire is $225. That's gonna come out my pocket. I gotta pay that. Else I'm gonna be stuck with this daggone donut on my car, and I'm not riding on no donut, baby. That's not classy, So even though my tires are gonna be mismatched, I'm still gonna have a Bridgestone tire on my tire. But I just wish that I wish I had something that fit a little bit better. Either way it goes, it offers you a chance to take over your credit life and over your money life. It's helping you build an aspect and build a foundation, so to say, for one, to help you get cash in hand and credit in hand to pay bills with. And it's kind of like it's helping you, become stronger credit. More. It gives you stronger credit, but also it makes you look good when you go into the bank, because you're going to start applying for other credit cards sooner or later. And then, if you're not abusive towards the cards, then you're going to be able to pay your bills off on time, and it's really not going to matter. because you got this coming in. You got 20, 30, 40,000 dollars a month. But like I said, don't wait till somebody has 20, 40,000 dollars and you be looking at them like, man, I should stuck with that. But you had to look at the 250 bucks that you had to spend, that you were going to spend anyway on some bills in your house, as too much. You're not buying some product that you don't need. You're going to spend, most people spend $250 a month on groceries anyway. If you have a household, you're going to spend that anyway on groceries. You know, you're going to fill your grocery cart up with $250. Run that without, using credit card, without, if you're not a couponer. Even if you are a couponer, you're still going to end up spending that much money, because they're starting to change the laws thanks to extreme couponing, breaking the codes of that. But either way it goes, I digress. Don't let the thought of having to spend $250 that you are already going to have to spend anyway on stuff that you were going to already use and purchase anyway stop you from doing this. So, with that being said, this is Ferris Alone. This has been Ferris Alone. Be blessed, not stressed. Always be motivated by success. Click that link below. Get on board. Start working this thing. It doesn't cost you anything to work it. Build your network up to about a couple 100,000 people. And for the people that don't stick on, that think that's too much, you didn't need them anyway. They were broke-minded. They will never, they won't. I can't say they will never, but they won't. They'll still be stuck in the funk months down the line or years down the line, trying to figure a way out of what they're in. But what they had within their grasp, what this is within their grasp, was a solution to all that. So, also too, before I get off on that, if I didn't say it, military personnel, if you are at an entry-level credit, if you're looking for a way to help you build your credit up, if you just got out from your mama house and you want to be able to use your VA loan when you get out, get this card. Get this entry-level card. You may say, I don't have that many bills every month, but you don't have any bills. If you're living with Uncle Sam, they're paying all your bills for you anyway. Only thing you're doing is screwing your money off. You might as well do it in a way that's going to help you build your credit up and be able to use your VA loan when you get out. If you plan on getting out on time, if you plan on making a career, still use it. It'll only make your credit score really good when you get out. Anyway, be blessed, not stressed. Always be motivated by success. See you guys in the business world, and good things come to those that hustle. And if you're not hustling, what are you doing with your life? Peace.